Well, boys, it's another day back out here at Elevated AF, and today, the big rig is leaving. The old farm truck that we took and put on a massive lift is gone. It's sold, but do not fear, because we got another build in mind. Anyway, this thing's getting loaded up on the semi, and I believe it's going out to Florida, of all places, which doesn't surprise me. Well, it looks like our driver's all loaded down, so he's gonna get on his way, and then we're actually gonna hop in our tow rig here and go pick up, well, hopefully pick up a new truck, or two, maybe three, who knows. Anyway, the build I've got in mind for the new mega truck is gonna be bigger than our last build, so it should be pretty cool. You know what else is pretty cool? The animation when you hit the like button. You should try it out. Well, I'm just out here at the gas station grabbing some diesel, but I was just at the Chevy dealership, and look what I picked up. A brand new 2024 Chevy 3500 dually. Now, we've already built a 2024 for a customer, and I liked it so much that I went and bought myself one to build out. And this time, it's a dually. I just realized, though, we are towing a trailer, so tow mirrors out. Well, I'm just pulling up to the next place here to pick up our next truck. We are checking out this 2016 Ford F350, or no, sorry, 250. Extended cab. This was a lawn care truck, and they recently all upgraded their trucks, so they're getting rid of a couple of these, but this was the best one out of the bunch, the lowest miles, and in the best condition. The box doesn't have dings in it. It's pretty much the perfect truck for what I've got in mind. So I'm gonna go talk to the guys, see if we can make a deal on it. I may want to drive it first, actually. All right, I got the keys. Let's go take this out for a quick drive. Yeah, nothing too crazy. It's a base model truck. Not a whole lot going on with this one, but everything does seem to be in order with this one. Well, I just handed the guy a check, and we barely managed to squeeze this sucker on. I need a longer trailer. This one's a 40-foot. I may need a 42-foot. Anyways, we'll get these back to the shop, and the guys can start tearing them down. All right, back at the shop, we'll get these trucks unloaded, and the guys are going to completely tear this 2016 down to the bare bones for the absolute mega truck this thing is about to become. Who needs ramps anyway? Also, I just seen someone pull in. I better go see. Oh, that's Kyle. Kyle brought his truck in, and he did not park straight. Well, I just had a little chat with Kyle since it is springtime, or getting to be that time. All the snow's gone. He wants to take his graps off and put his wides back on the truck here, so we're gonna get that done up for him. This is probably one of the sweetest Duramaxes out. Lagoy's lift, chains on the front. I mean, the chains on the fronts are kind of cool, but scratches up the paint. We got Kyle's wide wheels in the back in a storage container, I do believe, so we'll get those ready for him soon. Anyway, we're gonna get the 2024 Chevy off the trailer and into the shop for a little bit of paint match. That's the first thing that's getting done to this. After that, who knows? I got a couple ideas, though. Holy smokes, what is with all the white trucks today? That's another 2016. Wonder what he wants. So I just had a little chat with the guy. He wants to trade in that 2016 F350 and go to something a little bit nicer. Even though this truck's older, it is a lot nicer, I will say. He wants to go to a Cummins, so he's going to take this for a quick test drive, see if he likes it. But that means that I got to buy another Cummins, if he does in fact take this. Now, since this truck is so low miles and has countless mods done to it, it is of course going to be worth more than this 2016 here. The flatbed. I could do some cool stuff to this thing. Okay, deal's done. Paperwork's getting signed in the office there. I am going to go take this truck back around to the shop here. There's no space for it right now, so it's going to have to wait a little while. It's got these 2018 stocks on it. However, I think some wides might do this thing some favors. But it is going to be a little while until we can get this thing into the shop and get the guys working on it. We got to do a full go-over of this. Get rid of the def because this is still a non-pre-def truck. Sucks big time, but is what it is. Then I got to go looking for another third gen. Well, after exactly 10 minutes of searching on Facebook Marketplace, I found a guy that wants to trade an 04 Cummins for a second gen, and I showed him this one, sent him over some pictures, and said I'd be willing to do the deal with some cash on top for this thing. Because, well, this thing's a lot more done up than a 2004 stock Cummins. He agreed. Oh, this is the wrong truck. Anyway, he agreed, so we're going to get this thing delivered out to him and hopefully work ourselves out a deal. Now, the 04 Cummins has a bit of an ugly front end, but I feel like with a 2007 front clip swap, it could be looking a lot better. Also, I'm hoping by the time I'm back from this deal here that Duramax should be done so we can get the Power Stroke into the shop there. Get that thing finished. Well, truck was secured. Got myself a 2004 land yacht. pretty much. Yeah, this thing is a long boy, and my trailer is apparently hopping. Fairly certain this is going to be a next week project, but for now, it's just going to sit on the trailer. I think that Duramax might be done, though. Duramax done. Kyle will be a happy camper. Man, I love that look on the TISs. But with that truck out, now we can get the 2016 in. Should have all the parts we need for this. Well, boys, it's been a couple days here, but the 2024 Chevy is finished. The 2016 is just about done as well, and the mega truck is, well, still, of course, under construction. Now, this truck already sold. That's why there's an Instagram sticker on it. We had a customer come in, asked me if I had any like crazy dualies that I was doing, and I was like, yeah, I got a 2024 in the shop. He was like, perfect, I'll take it. So we put a 6-inch lift in it, some JTX wheels. I know we usually go Liberty around here, but went with some JTXs. Paint matched the crap out of everything on this truck. Full straight pipe. We tried our best to do a def delete, but unfortunately, that was no bueno because of the fact it's a 2024 and you can't delete these things really. But hopefully we'll get it figured out eventually. And per customer request, we put in a Starlight headliner. Not sure what he's going to use this truck for, but he should be coming later this week to go pick it up or possibly next. For now, it's going to be sitting pretty in the showroom. Well, boys, it's been about another week here, and the mega truck is supposedly done, other than the wheels. Yeah, it's on some small ones at the moment, but this thing turned out flippin' amazing. It is massive. Doesn't look massive right now because it doesn't have the big wheels on there. We may have also done some engine modification. Now we have to get this thing outside before we can put the wheels on. Also, it's not completely done. Still needs bumpers, a hood stack, along with a couple other things, but we did wrap it red because we're kind of sick of all the white trucks coming in, and since we went with black on the suspension, we figured red would look pretty killer on it. So there's still some paint match and all that to do, but this thing is pretty wicked. We also do not have the suspension fully torqued out just yet. Anyways, I'm gonna go find my forklift, and hopefully we can get the new wheels on that. Well, I found out that our small forklift that we keep at the shop does not lift the mega truck, so I borrowed the neighbor's forklift. We're gonna get this sucker lifted up and get the new wheels under it. Easy money. Certified forklift operator over here. Holy smokes, this thing turned out phenomenal. Fire this bad boy up and take her for a ride. Also, it has 4-wheel steer, so this thing can flipping crab walk. Now, it does of course have a hitch on it. That's for another video down the road. Oh yeah, this is definitely legal. This is ridiculous. Just wait till we completely lift the suspension. This thing is going to be flipping massive. And as you can see, it's got already like crazy good flex on it. And I'm pretty sure the other 2016 is done. Yes, it is. Oh, this came out even better than I thought it would. This thing had quite a few days in paint. That's why it took as long as it did. Put a ranch hand on it. Paint matched that white. Paint matched a bunch of other things white on this truck, including the bed. Put some fresh American Forces on it. A Go Light, because why not? Little 4-inch lift to kind of level it out just a little bit. And look at just how much taller the mega truck is compared to this. And it's not even lifted all the way. That's a pretty crazy difference. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.